जान जब तक फिदा नहीं होती.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're breaking down Muhafiz Episode 2. This episode is packed with emotional moments, family conflicts, and some exciting new twists. So, without wasting any time, let's jump right in. The episode begins with Paris talking to her father, Behzad. She's upset and asks him why he has kept her so far away from him. With tears in her eyes, she wonders how he can live without having her by his side. Behzad replies with a heavy heart. He explains that he has kept her away only to protect her. He says he never wants to lose his daughter, no matter what, and believes this distance is necessary for her safety. It's an emotional scene that beautifully highlights the strong bond between a father and his daughter. The story then shifts to Zawar's home. Zawar's mother asks her husband to bring home the documents for the land they received. However, Zawar's father refuses. He believes that if the documents are brought home, the powerful people who took their land before might try to seize everything again. This scene clearly shows that the fear of those influential people still hasn't left them. Next, we move to Behzad house. Her aunt, uncle, and cousin have come to visit. They quietly discuss the possibility of arranging Paris's marriage with their son. Just as the conversation starts getting serious, Behzad arrives, and the discussion quickly shifts toward business matters. For now, the marriage proposal is left unfinished. Meanwhile, back in the village, the men who had previously occupied the village's land arrive at Zawar's house. They praise Zawar's father for not trying to reclaim his own land and then pressure him to convince the other villagers to give up their claims as well. But Zawar's father firmly refuses. He tells them that while he can make decisions for himself, he has no right to force others to do the same. Angry with his response, the men threaten him before leaving. After that, Zawar meets his lawyer friend. He explains that he always served honestly as a police officer, but when he was pressured to apologize to the very people who had committed injustice, he decided to resign instead. Now, his biggest concern is figuring out how to explain his decision to his family. On the other hand, Paris is struggling emotionally. Ever since losing her mother, she has felt lonely, and being separated from her father has only made things worse. All she wants is to be with her father again. After returning home, Zawar makes a promise to himself. He says that one day he will wear the uniform again, but this time in a higher position, with greater authority and responsibility. That's why he decides to start preparing for the CSS examination, hoping to serve the country in a much bigger role. Later, Zawar returns to Karachi and meets his lawyer friend once again. His friend has already spoken to someone about a bodyguard position for him. Considering his current situation, Zawar decides to accept the job for the time being. Meanwhile, the anniversary of Paris's mother's passing is approaching. Paris wants nothing more than to spend that day with her father. Since Behzad had forbidden her from coming to Karachi, she secretly leaves the house in the middle of the night and sets off for Karachi without telling anyone. When Paras's aunt, Maruk, discovers that she's gone, she immediately calls Behzad and informs him that Paras has left without telling anyone. Hearing this, Behzad becomes extremely worried and immediately starts trying to find his daughter. In the final moments of the episode, Paras's cousin, the one who wants to marry her, sets out with his men to search for her. However, by the time they begin looking, Paras is already on a different route. The episode ends on this suspenseful cliffhanger, leaving viewers eager to see what happens next. So, what do you think? Will Paras safely reunite with her father? And will Zawar's new job be the first step toward achieving his bigger dream? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this explanation, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next drama recap. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
दस्तूर मोहब्बत का सिखाया नहीं